On this week's video, we're going to take the Zook and throw some mud flaps on like that. All right, welcome back to Fabbin Adventures, guys. Today we're going to build ourselves a set of real simple take-off, quick release mud flaps for the old Samurai. In some places, most places, the law requires you to have a mud flap of some sort, fender flares like I built for my Zook. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to build some mud flaps for the Zook so I don't attract any attention if I take her downtown. And I'm also going to make them quick removable, so when you're 4x4ing, you don't have to worry about ripping these off. I've backed up to a bank, a dirt bank, or a big hard snow bank before with my other vehicles, and the mud flap touches the tire, and the tires go like that, and it rips the mud flap right off. So for 4x4 and stuff like that, it might be nice to be able to remove these quick and easy. So I've got these here lynch pins, or whatever they're called, for a quick, easy, pull them off, pull this, and pull the mud flap right off, throw them in the back of the Zook, and away you go. So let's get down to her. I'm gonna show you how to build these. Super simple, super quick, super easy, and it'll work on every Samurai. So let's get after it. Quick close-up look. This here is just some 1.25 inch. I think it's schedule 40 or schedule 80, but anyhow, the outside diameter of this is just a hair over 1 5/8 inches, which is what we need to slide into those rear tubes on the Samurai. I got a couple of these quick release pins. I got a bunch of bolts to basically bolt these mud flaps to this bar like that, and it should be quick and easy to do. We're just going to draw a center line on here, drill our holes through for the mud flaps, and then bolt them all up, and then slide them into the Zook, drill another hole through here, and put the pin in. Super quick, super simple. So let's do her. So first thing we want to do is get ourselves a center line. We're just going to put this piece of angle iron on this pipe, on the aluminum tube, and we're just going to plain old draw a center line. Just like that. So I've already gone ahead and measured out the holes on the mud flap, and I'm just going to center punch them so I can get a nice accurate hole. Then all we have to do is put them in our little holding jig, and I like to just kind of eyeball it, make sure it's centered. That looks pretty centered to me. And then we'll just drill these holes. So we'll pre-drill with a 1/4 inch, and then the holes that we need in there are 3/8 of an inch. So we'll grab our bigger bit and we'll drill the next size bigger than 3/8. So now I just want to build a couple of little end caps. You could leave them wide open, but I want to close them off to make them look a little more finished. So I just need 2 of these. There we go. And I'll just go cut them out, and then I'll weld them onto the end. Okay, so we got the little medallions cut out. They're just going to go on here. I'm going to TIG weld them around, and then they'll be basically finished end cap. So let's TIG them on. Okay, so I made these especially to go into this existing pipe. just like that. So now all we got to do is drill a hole through this, completely through this pipe here, and put our linch pin in, and we'll be all done. Now it should be just a matter of sticking our linch pin through and snapping it on. And there she is, all done. Super simple to take your mud flap off. It's a matter of pulling the linch pin, pulling the mud flap out. Throw her in the back, get on 4x4. So there you go, guys. Super simple, easy to build these mud flaps. I think it took me less than an hour to whip these mud flaps up, and they work great. They come off in 30 seconds. You can probably have them both off in 30 seconds, and they'll serve the purpose to keep the old po-po off my hind end, and real easy to pull off for when I get out there and get 4x4, and I don't have to worry about ripping them off or catching this on a tree. I just take them off real quick and away I go. So thanks for watching Fabbin Adventures, guys. If you like this content I'm putting out, I got lots more coming. Putting videos out every Friday. Go ahead, subscribe, share, like these videos. Hit the bell to be notified of future videos coming up. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's @Fabbin_adventures. Go ahead, look in the description below to the link to my store where you can pick up shirts and hoodies and help support the channel. I will catch you guys next Friday.